Hello and welcome to the Festival of Fleeting Words. We were previously known as the New Writing New Normal, and we've rebranded and we're back bigger and better than ever. As you can see from the card, our theme this month is spring. And as we do this in 24 hours, the writers teamed up with the directors and the actors yesterday. They wrote through the night, and the actors and directors have been rehearsing all of today, and we're really proud to present to you 4 brand new pieces never seen before. Just a reminder that there is a program in the link and the YouTube chat, and also that there is a Just Giving site if you wish to give a donation for this. We used to stand near the exit with a bucket in the old days, and this is apparently the new way going forward. So welcome, enjoy. Our first piece is called Picnic by Derrick Miller.
You got this? Can you get the kids settled? I have to get this video out. I know, but I have to do the post. Yes, it'll be quick, I promise. Just put them in the bath. Oh, and don't forget to give Addie one of the essential oils. It helps her center herself. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Andy, Schatz, Peter's not supposed to be on the tablet. Actually, he's not supposed to be on the tablet until Monday. Hey guys, welcome back. Today the sun's out and you know what that means. That means oh man. 1, 2. Namaste. Hey guys, welcome back. Today the sun's out and you know what that means. Picnic. Now, today on Mom Time, I'll break down the 3 things for you need for a perfect family picnic. I love to go out on picnics with my family, and it's a great way to get kids off the screen and into some Mom Time. Okay, now this one. I need wine. Andy, honey, can you get put the Riesling, into the fridge? It's in the basket. You know, I hate it when the Riesling is warm. Okay, Mom Crew, the first thing you need is a blanket, but not just any blanket. This is a Mountain Outfitters tough mat. Well, it's not cheap, but you don't want to ruin your perfect picnic with some soggy bottoms. It is water resistant, super soft, and really lightweight. Link is in the bio down below, and with the promo code MOMTIME, you'll get 5% off. Next one, hummus, happy dips. The second thing you need is a perfect spread. Now, let's face it, you're there to eat, but kids can sometimes be a little picky, right? I'd like to make it fun with some fruit skewers and some veggies with a creamy hummus like this one from Happy Dips. Hell. Damn it. Andy, babe, where the hell is the Happy Dips? What? It wasn't for eating. It was for the channel. Well, you're gonna have to edit a picture in for me. Damn it. The hummus is from Happy Dips, and here you can see a picture. I'd like to show you mine, but it was so yummy, my hubby couldn't help himself. Gotta spoil the big kids too, right, moms? Link is in bio, and you get 5% off with the promo code MOMTIME. Third thing, activities. Okay. The third thing you need are activities. The 80s called, and guess what? They want their frisbees back. Today, I treated my kids with some yoga lattes. If you're not familiar with my yoga Pilates mashup, well, then check out my channel for some great poses for the whole family. Yeah, right. For the whole family. Could you guys please keep it down? I'm almost done here. Why am I upset? Why the hummus? I'm working my ass off to become an influencer for Happy Dips, and they send us free hummus, and guess what? I don't even get it on camera. The whole episode is ruined, and they'll never send us free hummus again. And by the way, I'm telling that it's good, and I didn't even eat it. So I'm lying. I'm a liar. Man. So check out my yoga lattes. You can take them in the park or on the beach or where else. I know now what you're thinking. I bet you got some weird looks doing yoga lattes in the park. Well, true. But I raised some confident kids and we powered through. And by the end, all the families that were laughing in the beginning, well, guess what? They wanted to join in. No, they didn't. We looked like idiots, like crazy people. Peter ran around like an idiot. Oh man, and I don't have one video for this channel. And my family doesn't support me. Oh man, if Andy thinks he can go to his friends tonight, he's so wrong. He stays right here and edits this whole mess until it looks perfect. Or maybe I'll leave it that way. You guys want to see a mom having a breakdown, not being mindful, not practicing meditation when things getting fucking stressful? You know what? I'm going to post this. I'm going to upload it right now. Man, I'm going through hell to give you a glimpse of our perfect life. Oh, no. That's not me. I am a mom influencer. I am above all this. And that's 3 steps to a perfect family picnic. So get your family out of the house and into some mom time. Now, don't forget, to like, to subscribe, and to hit up our sponsors. Mom out. Honey, can you put the kids down? Oh, and bring me the Riesling.
Up next, we have Aviva by Hugh Allison.
Sorry, can you hear me okay? When I used to talk to Dr. Roberts, she couldn't hear me a lot of the times, and everyone else I Zoom with, they can hear me just fine. Not that I take that many calls these days, but because she was a doctor and you are a doctor, so I thought because she could never hear me properly that maybe you were using the same system as she did. Anyway, what do you want to know about me? I'm Aviva. I am Israeli. I'm 33. I used to be a pole dancer and then a pole dancing instructor. And now, thanks to COVID and my decreasing of social skills, I am unemployed, but still have a pole in my house. See? Thank you so much for seeing me today. Anyway, I think that today might be a bit of a waste of time, a bit of waste of a meeting. As you can see, I am perfectly happy, chantering away, as my father would say. And you know, I have good days and bad days. You've read my notes, haven't you? Right? So, you know what I mean. I'd say today is a good day for me. It's definitely not the best day since he sorry, but when Sarah, Dr. Roberts, used to talk to me, she would look at me, not at her clipboard. And I don't mean to compare the two of you all the time, but if there is any chance we could kind of like look at, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore. Okay, I'm gonna take off. I've been out. I went out to the shop to get some shortbread. Actually, I went to the shop and I got some shortbread. I don't even like shortbread. My dad did, but I got shortbread. I haven't even opened this shortbread. And the shortbread is just sitting there in the fridge, seeing as if I'm going to have shortbread. If I'd rather have chilled shortbread than room temperature shortbread. Yeah. You know what? I don't really think I'm going to have the shortbread at all. Maybe I'll just end up throwing away all of the shortbread. I'm saying shortbread a lot, aren't I? Stop writing. Help me. Help me. If I could lean through this stupid little screen, I would just come into your clipboard and I would shove it up all to your ass and your stupid. the weather? Spring. Wow, it's beautiful. It's spring. I mean, it's always been my least favorite season, spring. But now I hate it. I hate every moment of it. And the past 10 years, I keep reliving every day. Like the first day of spring, March 20, is when Dad was diagnosed with cancer. And the last day of spring, 21st of June, is when he died, and his funeral was July 1st. And every day throughout the spring of 2010, he just got weaker and weaker and weaker. And I remember all of it, seriously. Just give me a date from that spring and I'll tell you what happened. No? Okay, I'll choose. April 2nd, Dad's first chemo. 16 April, Dad has a stroke in front of the TV. We're drinking beer, watching Street Fighters. And Mom and I think he's marching around. He ends up in the hospital at 2 a.m. and he never comes home. "29 April, Dad asks us for comfortable footwear. Look, he's asking us for slippers. Dad never wore slippers. It was so un-dad-like. And May 8th, it was today, that, and we're still believing that Dad is coming home and he's coming out of the hospital at some point. Mom gets a hoist delivered to her house to help Dad in and out of bed. And we collapse in fits of giggles, practicing getting each other in and out of bed. And June 5th, Dad asks me, it's like, "What are you doing here, Aviva?" I visited him every single day, and you can remember that. Every day I was there. I was doing shifts with Mom, Someone else is there during the night, and the whole time. We spoke to the nurses when they said yes, we knew that he's on his way, but still, Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry, oops. There's still some left. I really was getting so into it, I completely forgot who I was talking to. I thought I was talking to Dr. Roberts. Okay. Anyways, yeah, May 5th. I'm still really angry about it. And sorry, I'm just so out of the zone. I know that it wasn't his fault that Saturday, and I know that it's not your fault today, but I'm just wasting your time, and I should do something about it, Not that, not like but no. Was this eye contact? You know what? There's something about you that Dr. Roberts didn't. Could you message me when is our next session? Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, you're still there. I'm really sorry about that thing that I was saying. Sorry about the clipboard, like shoving that whole thing. Can you yeah, I split most of the last one, didn't I? But No wonder I'm out of breath, but okay. I'm gonna have another one, and I will have some chilled shortbread with it. Okay, bye.
Our next piece is A Message from Cecilia by Maeve McQuillar.
Okay, here we go. Right. Okay. Please be here. Okay. Mum, Dad, assorted family members who will by no doubt be shown this at some point, sat down on a Sunday afternoon and encouraged to hear me say hello. Hi. How are you? It's been a while. It's been actually I don't really know how long it's been. The days seem to slide into each other at the moment, but it's hard to keep track. But I just know it's been a while. and I just wanted to tell you that I look dead. Oh, I really do. Oh wow, I really do look dead. But not very dead, obviously. but definitely recently deceased. You know, maybe like the first 12 hours of death. It's just what happens up here is the best way to explain it. You know, when you don't see the sun for months on end, your skin starts to look like a chicken before you've cooked it. It's not exactly white. It's more of a drained sort of pink, and it's loose, and it's sagging in places where it shouldn't be. And you shouldn't be talking about dead poultry to your loving family, should you? No. Let's start that again. Right. I could at least attempt to look alive, couldn't I? Really? I've got to have something here. Mum sent me the crap. Right. Okay. Right. Look, it's not my fault, okay? I have an excuse to not wear anything. I don't see a lot of people up here. And, you know, I never used to wear a lot of it anyway. I was never the most glamorous of people. And Mom, I can hear you saying, oh, you always look like you went through a bush, dragged backwards. And yes, I understand. I get it. I don't like my appearance a lot, but I'm trying. And I'm talking utter nonsense. Oh my God. Still, at least I look better, right? Okay, right. This is going to be it. This is going to be the one. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, right. Hello from Cecilia. I'd move the screen around to show you a bit, but I'm just in a room. So, yeah. They call it Cecilia for the woman who discovered what the stars are made of. That's about as much as I can tell you. Oh, well, like I know it sounds romantic, but it's mostly because her name was Pain, and they didn't want to use that because of bad associations, bad but accurate associations, and they didn't want to use her husband's name because it wasn't his discovery, but you know, and so Cecilia it was. And I don't really know what she would think about having her name attached to a place that is so far away from anything bright and happy and stars. And I'm going to start again. Oh, okay. Right. Mum, Dad, hi. Thank you so much for your care package. It was great. It really was. I was amazed that you were able to fit so much into it. It's such a small box. Like I don't understand, but thank you. And the orange was the best bit. Oh, there's just something about the smell, and it's just summer. It's just summer. Don't worry. You know, they give us vitamin C tablets and vitamin D tablets and every other kind of tablet you can think of, but it's not the same. You know. You pick up an orange, even though it's been deep frozen and vacuum packed and whatever other terrible things it's had done to it. And, you know, you look at it and it was never for one single day. Oh, it was never alive. And then you put it in your mouth and it's just, start again. Oranges. Why? Okay. Hi, I'm here doing my thing and I miss you all. I miss so many things. I don't think until I came here, I don't think I'd realized just how much we're animals. You know, we as humans, we are animals, and I miss the wind and the very light green that you get on the trees when the leaves have just come in, and the sun with birds, and those really annoying days when it's not quite rain but it's damp and it soaks you, and there's no rhythm, and there's no time here. It's April, and it might as well be August or December or the 29th of February. There's no sunset, there's no sunrise, nothing to tell you when you are. This time of year, there should be apple blossoms and cherry blossoms and all around, and pollen. Oh my God, pollen. And the air making it so like I can't breathe, and making you sneeze, and those little fluffy ducklings learning how to fucking swim for the first time. And I'm living in a box. And I spend all my time with the algae, so there's that. Tending to the algae, feeding the algae, taking care of the algae, convincing myself the algae has a personality. Because as they say, I should never forget that with the algae, I grow the very air that we breathe. I'd give anything for a fucking tree, anything. There isn't even moonlight. And I miss you. Oh my God, I miss you. It's been, what, 900 days? That's what I signed up for. I signed up for 900 days, but I didn't know. If I'd known what it meant to go that long without seeing your faces, without being in the same space, with nothing but a word or two and a video clip and good wishes when births and deaths arrive, and the good meals that you make and the funny stories at home, they're all happening, but I'm separate from it. I'm not even in it. And I'm not going back to it. Not anytime soon, anyway. And by the time I get back, will anyone even remember that I was once part of their lives, you know, of the day-to-day or the big events or everything in between? Are they even going to remember? Will I even matter? Or will months and years of absence have made me just someone they used to know? Wow. Oh, no. Your daughter is 770 million plus some change in bloody kilometers along the way, away in a tin can. And just to make that even more terrifying, she is, I don't know, this way from cracking up. Yeah. That's really, really helpful for them to know, isn't it? It's super comforting. Yeah. Can't send that, can you? Here we go again. Final take. Brilliant. A message from Cecilia, settlement on the moon Garamine, orbiting the planet of Jupiter. I know you're probably sick of hearing that, but I still haven't gotten used to saying it, so I'm just going to keep saying it for you. Settlement is a kind of an ambiguous word to describe what we're going through here at this point, but it is improving. They've added a window in a couple of weeks back. Yeah, we might get a second one. We're not sure. So that was a big improvement. Great for me. The algae, bless them, are doing their part, pumping out all that lovely oxygen for us. And trust me, they get more tender love and care from me than any other human being this side of space. They're talking about maybe sending us a dog, actually, or a cat. They're not sure. There's major strong feelings about the cat versus dog discussion, but cats are smaller, which is a big consideration, given how much they take up oxygen wise. But I'm not expecting anything to arrive before I've retired. Your care package did arrive though, and I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for the chocolate. I needed it, especially this month. Thank you, Mum. I miss everyone. More than I can say, really. I do. But when I look out of our one window, which I do a lot, I see Jupiter most of the time. And I see this big red storm, the Io, the Euphoria, the Mars, and even the Earth once or twice, actually. So if you time it right, I know that I mean getting up at the crack of dawn with binoculars and all of them, anyway, but if you do manage it, you could be looking right at me. Or not, because, you know, obviously figuring out the timings for something like that would be a nightmare, but you get what I mean, right? Until then, I am going to keep you all in mind. Okay. Bye then.
The next piece is called Winter's Fall, written by Peter Norgate.
There used to be an apple tree. Blossoms as pink as blood mixed with milk. How I despised it. It had to go, and it did. By my hand. And now look at the dark. How I love the darkness. A silky void to hide among. It makes me tingle. I adore the thrill of the tingle of the darkness on my skin.
It might be premature, but I'm convinced I'm not going to need to lie down anymore. It's time to put beddish, sleepy things away so the slats can sleep instead of me.
Aren't you the lucky ones, the special ones to be in my sphere and know there will be no wilting, no ice? Your tiny beating hearts can beat and be and sleep with me. That was my choice. That was my compromise. My reminder that sadly, woefully, this has to end.
Changing, always changing, and not sleeping is not easy. But I won't be like this much longer. The fullness that I feel, the fullness.
One for the road, one for me. One for the apple tree and its damned fruit that wasn't all that fruitful after all. The colour of teal. How did that come about? Teal apples. Definitely ceased for peace. Ah, peace.
Perhaps the pillow for a little longer, perhaps.
Yes, my dear companion. How threadbare you grow and leak with patches of light. Oh, how exhausting this is. More difficult to do. I remember when you were an impenetrable sheet, total, all eclipsing. Oh, blades of ice and flashes of frost reflecting and nothing more. Even the white was dark, delicious.
This is always the hardest bit.
Purple and grey and not even the blacks touching the edge.
The hardest bit. I need it, but it's always the hardest bit.
Always the hardest bit. Always doing what you're asking. It always feels like treachery, a lie. I wish it was always this. Completeness, stillness, calm, peace and tranquility that I feel and that we create, ending with no ending, sleeping but more than sleeping. These are the ends of fairy tales and dreams and happiness, and I wish it was always this.
Cold without the blankets. The only warmth is in the dark. Why is that? Why won't the light be warm on me before it fully warms me? It's just a room. It's just a space. It won't be like this much longer. It won't be like this. The bed is gone. The bed is done. The slats can sleep.
I could close my eyes and I could open the window and let you in. Just let you into the last little void, my last little temple that is trying so hard to keep the balance. I could. No more nurturing this green, coaxing them through, pulling them, no, heaving you through. You're so damn small, so damn needy, sapping all my energy for your sap. I am tired. Will you even blossom? Will I then know? Will I ever learn?
There'll be more soon. There will be more. She will contact you. She will. She will. You have to be patient. You have to hold yourself, steel yourself. It will come. The cold will go.
The cold will go for you. If you ever felt any lick of cold to begin with. The cold will go because I will allow it, won't I? Or maybe I'll... No. Yes. Why not? Why? All this changing and growing, and for what? For the colour of teal. Teal apples. A colour that makes ducks alive and throng and spring into life, and that's where it belongs. And this endless, endless cycling of having to relinquish and give way to life and growth and change and change and change. And what does it create? What does life decide? Teal apples. That is a sign that we have gone too far. That is the sign that we are done. And that it is the time of the dark. The rich, sumptuous, endless pureness that is my darkness.
You have to wait. You have to wait. No. It's okay. The tears, it's okay. It's necessary. Each drop, a step, a step. It's never, before it's never taken this long. Why is it taking? Am I early? Am I wrong? No, I feel it is time.
This is stupendous.
Horrendous.
The decision is made. And when I open the window and let you in and let my beautiful, precious darkness enter and envelop, all will be still. At peace. Even her.
Is this it? Is this it? It can't be. It can't be. I have so much more. I have more that I want, that I can give outside these walls, outside this room. I cannot. I will not. Where is the release? Where is the release? I will not go quietly. I will be heard. I will be seen. Ah! I knew it was time.
It isn't time!
It is. You were nearly gone, had almost faded to nothing, to not be.
I wanted to not be. I was so happy to almost not be.
Sweetness. I would have cried until the world drowned if that were to be. Why did you leave me?
Because I am so tired. Because the beat of the life that lives within me was so loud and thin, and I just wanted to sleep.
Then sleep. Sleep while I take my watch. My turn, and I will carry you.
I want to be wrapped in the darkness. I want it to be dark.
Your eyes. Close them. Rest as the rest wake. You have done your time. You have carried us all over, and it is over.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. The pain, was it?
It was. I almost cursed you. I almost hated you. But I knew you would come.
Except I didn't. I was going to.
Yes. So I had to find the strength instead for once. To awaken instead of you deciding to relent. And I am stronger. And I will carry on in the light and warmth, and you will sleep. The beat of the life in the plants that you hold, I will take, and they will thrive until you come to nurture them again with your darkness.
Yes. But you should know. You should be aware that there are things, changes that are not good, too far, too much. I had to stop. There are changes that are too much. The world is spinning too fast, and there are crazy things that are signs.
A sign that there is guidance required. More droughts for some, more storms for others.
Teal apples. I saw teal-colored apples.
A colour that's good for ducks.
Yes.
Then for ducks, we'll keep it. No more teal apples, blood sister.
You promise.
I promise. Now go to sleep. And that was our final piece for this evening. I want to thank you very much for spending your Saturday with us. I also want to invite the writers, directors, and actors to turn their cameras on and give you a wave or a bow or just a smile. Just a reminder that you can find the program in the link in the YouTube chat. If you want to check out a bit more about each of our actors, directors, and writers, and also that we do have a Just Giving page if you would like to contribute towards some of the creatives who are involved this evening. This show will also go up on the Festival of Fleeting Words YouTube page in the near future, and our next one of these is going to be September. So follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram @words_fleeting for more information. If you also want to be involved, get in touch. Otherwise, thank you again. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.